Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see.
It is time. The project of the evening, Confessions 2, brand new album that was released by Madonna, has 16 tracks. It's 1 hour and 4 minutes. Got it. And it has obviously a single that I reacted to, Bring Your Love, as well as Danceteria, which apparently is climbing up the charts a little bit at the moment. And now that we have a bit more context by listening to Confessions on the dance floor, I'm very excited to get to discover this body of art. I got a question. When will you start going through the requests? Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a stream dedicated to requests. Finally getting to it, but it is time. Okay, Madonna, let's get into this project. Let's start with I Feel So Free. Which I did say that freedom and liberation was very much Madonna coded and part of her branding. So I Feel So Free to start the album makes a lot of sense.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Sometimes I like to just hide in the shadows. Create a new persona. A different identity.
I get it.
I can be whoever I want to be. Create a new persona. Honestly, I wish I could be like other people. And just not care. But out here, on the dance floor, I feel so free.
Oh, by the way, it all started like this. So how's your evening so far?
Okay.
Don't be a vibe killer.
Ooh. I love that we have a whole intro.
It's really hard for me to trust people.
Okay.
Can you play me?
Well,
I never know why people like me. That's why I like to go dancing. Safety in numbers. That's why I like to go dancing. Safety in numbers. Safety
okay.
in numbers. It's dangerous with just one person. That's not a nice feeling. But out here, on the dance floor, I feel so free. I can't explain. On the dance floor.
Okay.
So free.
Liquid Courage. It is really a direct continuation of Confessions on the Dance Floor, like even in the mixing and the production. Whoa.
So how's your evening so far?
Well,
Come here, baby, I can't give you much more tonight. Oh, baby, let's do it right.
Everything begins with
is this gonna be this type of album? Oh damn, we're in for a ride for real. But it's a very nice transition from the Confessions on the Dance Floor. Like it's very aligned.
Interstellar helix unwind. Don't forsake all the love will die. Don't forget your love.
Okay.
On the spiral like we fly. We will be one, we will be divine. All the spirits, they all intertwine. Don't forget that it's good for the soul.
Hey.
To let down your hair and breathe in the good for the soul. Up to the sky, 1,000 birds fly for the soul. The ones that you love will keep you up for the soul. Such as dance in the rain, no need to explain.
I think that's a metaphor for like maybe even crying on the dance floor and having tears. You don't need to explain why you're emotional.
Stars for miles, moon is in Virgo, the sun in the sky. Venus and Taurus, the planets align. Don't forget your love.
Is that her star signs? Because it aligns with mine. My moon is in Virgo and my Venus is in Taurus. That's so funny.
We will be divine.
Are we sharing that?
Is the river we cannot unwind. Don't forget that it's good for the soul. To let down your hair and breathe in the good for the soul.
I like the beat.
Up to the sky, 1,000 birds fly for the soul. The ones that you love will keep you up for the soul. Such as dance in the rain, no need to explain. So we can be there now, we can be better. So we can be there now, we can be better. So the ones that you love will keep you up for the soul. Such as dance in the rain, no need to explain.
Ooh. Nice.
ready.
Okay, whoa. Okay, before we move on. Okay, this, like I said, feels like a very natural continuation of Confessions on the Dance Floor. It's the same energy, it's the same approach to the production and the mixing. But I will say that just from the one track that we listened to, because the first one was really an introduction to this chapter. So it was normal that it was like longer and had a bit more context to it, but like Good for the Soul does what what music has changed, or how music has changed in the last 20 years, which is the tracks are a little shorter, they're a little more concise, there's a little less repetition of the elements outside of the chorus. And so it I between the success of the sound from Confessions on the Dance Floor and the modern practices of music, this is the perfect alignment, and it just makes a lot of sense in my brain. We still have a bit of that psychedelic feel of like the art of letting go and enjoying ourselves in the and not thinking in the moment on the dance floor. So yeah. Okay. Let's continue with One Step Away. Oh, hey, Junior, welcome.
People think that dance music is superficial,
Ooh,
but they've got it all wrong.
I agree.
The dance floor is not just a place. It's a threshold. A ritualistic space where movement replaces language.
I, for one, agree. Oh, nice. Enjoyed it sleepover. Ooh. And we're bring back the drama of the strings. I like it.
One step away from your freedom, one breath away from the dance of blood, one step away from your heartbeat, one step away, yeah, you're one step away, understand your violence, and the trauma you survive.
Right.
Nobody's free until they're broken, understand your silence, and the drama deep inside. Nobody's free, it's just a token. One step away from your freedom, one breath away from the dance of blood, one
Yeah.
step away from your heartbeat, one step away from the breath of life, one step away, yeah, you're one step away.
Oh, that's because we listened to Confessions on the Dance Floor, the album from 2005, right before. That's why. It sounds like a futuristic club. I like.
Away from your freedom, one breath away from the dance of blood, one step away from your heartbeat, one step away, yeah, you're one step away, even in the shadows, where there's nowhere left to hide. Nighttime comes before the dawn. Come and get salvation. Oh, God's children can be saved. We're all waiting for our freedom. One step away.
Nice.
One step away. You're just one step away. You're one step away. The mountains Ask yourself this.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
And we're heading to Bring Your Love. But before we continue, I just want to say two things. A, that one of the other elements that we see a lot more in this album compared to the first one, or the previous one that we reacted to, is the symmetry. There's a lot more symmetry in the top line melodies and the way that the lyrics are written. And that helps just in terms of like cohesion for the ear to get used to like rhythms. And also, it's going to be a very niche reference, but this sounds like the music from the clubs in the video game Mass Effect. It's my favorite video game of all time. And it's set like in 2150 something. And it sounds like the music from the clubs in the future. It's like a little darker, a little more like extended, less like, I guess, bright. Anyway, it really reminded me of this. And I love that that I don't know why the version that we listened to of Confessions on Dance Floor wasn't the mix version where all the tracks flew into each other, but I'm really appreciating that we are transitioning like a DJ would in a dance club. Also, what I wanted to say about the other track is that, like, you know, it really feels like, you know, that friend who's trying to convince you, let's go dance, come on, don't worry about it, like, don't be shy. It really feels like a more seductive approach to that, of like, come on, it'll be like a liberation, it'll be an experience, like, you learn to let go. But like, come on, get your booty on the dance floor, let's go. Anyway, that brings us into Bring Your Love with Sabrina Carpenter, which I have reacted to already. And I remember getting a lot of flack from people because I said that they had performed, was it Like a Virgin? Anyway, one song at Coachella together, and then everybody came for me saying they performed way more than that. I'm like, I'm sorry. At the time that I reacted to the song, they had just performed at Coachella. I was not aware of the extent of their collaboration on the stage that night. Learn by lesson, people. Learn by lesson. But yeah. And yes, Junior, sorry, I just realized that I didn't answer your message. Well, I did very quickly, but we've been like reacting to music for a little while now. So we're starting. This is the last project of my evening, but we were building up to this the entire time. Anyway, Bring Your Love with Sabrina Carpenter.
What are you doing it for? Is it for you? Is it for them? I got something I want to talk about.
Let's go. I've actually gone back and listened to Bring Your Love a few times since it came out.
Sabrina, Madonna. I got something I want to talk about. Don't comment on my ideas. I don't want your judgment or your expectations. Don't wind me up like a toy. Your vision of me is a killer of joy. I know where the bodies are buried. Don't try to shut me up. Don't try to distract me with numbers. I did it all for love. Bring your love, 'cause you cannot shake me. Bring your love, 'cause you're
Now I see all the connections with Confessions on Dance Floor. It makes so much sense, production-wise especially.
Don't rely on my moral compass, all my discretion. I have a confession. Don't shove
Title track.
fears down my throat. Before I can speak, I can't even breathe. I know where the bodies are buried. Don't try to shut me up. Don't try to distract me with numbers. I did it all for love. Bring it, Sabrina. You got
See, I see myself dancing to this at the club. Not that I would go to clubs, but you get the point. Okay.
Sabrina, I got something I want to talk about. Madonna, I got something I want to talk about. Talk about.
Okay, and we're transitioning.
Talk about. I got something I want to talk about.
Into Danceteria, the song that is currently charting. Her first song charting on the Spotify Top 100, I think, from what I saw today.
Get off the train, 4, 5, 6, walk to the club, don't wait for shit.
Okay.
Martin Burgoyne, he's my best friend, he's my boy toy. We see the line, it's way too long, cut to the front. There's Harry Montauk, waves us in, no NT in this. I'm not sure you understand.
No NT in this. Okay.
Get into my car, drive to the disco, have a drink at the bar. People they might talk about us, yeah. I don't care.
Oh, hey, Bear Chaser. What's up? How are you? It's been a while. Welcome.
Get over here. Everybody get up and dance. Everyone here is a work of art. Everybody get up and dance. Everyone here is a work of art. Everybody get up and dance.
Yeah.
Get on the elevator. I run into Debbie Mazar. Take us to the 3rd floor. Walk us to the dance floor.
Not this elevator sound.
James is the DJ. He's a DJ. Hide the cocaine. Keep tape.
Oh.
Tape everybody. This is how we start the party. Face to face. Bodies all around. Temperature is rising and the sweat's dripping down. Everybody's watching now. Oh yeah. I don't care. It's not what I say. It's not what I do. It's how my body responds to you. I just wanna lose myself.
Wow.
Get over here. Everybody get up and dance. Everyone here is a work of art.
It feels like such a natural extension of Confessions on the Dance Floor. I can't believe it. I was expecting more of a difference between.
Everybody get up and dance.
Wow.
This is how we start the party. There's Fat Five, Freddy, and Basquiat. Keith, Harry, and Kenny.
Didn't she have a thing with Basquiat at some point, like some romantic entanglement?
See to the beat, there's Larry Paul and a guy named Fred. See these guys spinning on their head. There's Rocksteady Crew and Crazy Legs. Puerto
Wow.
Rico boys, they make me crazy. They make me crazy. Nile Rodgers and David Byrne. Beat
Now, Rogers.
David Byrne. Lounge lizards has so much style. Lower East Side, they can walk on the wild side. Do, 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 do.
It's like painting the image of the club itself with all those people, you know? Money.
Let's have it on one. Everybody get up and dance.
Hey.
Everybody get up and dance.
Wow.
Everybody get up and dance. Everyone here is a work of art.
Okay, we're gonna try. Okay, we're moving on to read my lips, but I'm gonna just pause it for a minute to read the message that we got. Okay, what's up, sir? Just chilling at home after work. My area downstairs got flooded. No way. So I have to stay upstairs for a couple of days and fix my carpet situation downstairs once everything dries up. You're not the only one. Even in my area in Montreal, there was a lot of floods a week ago, 2 weeks ago. That sucks. Hopefully you get it fixed really quickly and things get better. Sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Well, at least we have a bit of Madonna music to distract and make you feel better and lift the spirits a little bit. But yeah, so far I'm really blown away by how the project really feels like it could have been like made right after Confessions on the Dance Floor, because of how authentic it sounds. Like I would have expected a bit more of a difference between both. And no, it really feels like it's honoring so well the first era that came out of Confessions.
If you're not too sick of me by now and still want to get to know me better, I'm available on social media. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Tinder, on Bumble. Wait, wrong crowd. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, you know what I mean. Remember, you can view my song ranking as well as the score I assigned to this project below in the pinned comment. And yeah, feel free to let me know how wrong I am. Just don't put a hex on my bloodline, please.
Okay, read my lips. Let's continue with Fate. Wait, who's Fate? Oh, well, she's working with the same producer, so that probably helps a lot. And Taney, probably on the guitar, I guess. Ooh. Okay.
You're giving leading actor. You wanna steal the show. Shut your mouth.
Okay.
You lie when you don't have to. They're gonna find you out.
Ooh, who are we talking about then?
I don't believe a word that you say. I wonder if you liked it this way. I know, I know, I know, I know. You are not my friend, never were. Read
Damn.
my lips, yeah. Tell it to my face, yeah. And you cut me with your lies.
Damn.
'Cause you hurt me with your kiss, and I realize you're just broken, broken up inside. And I ate the poison fruit.
Okay.
That knocked me off my feet, but I will survive. You like to be a bully, you like to always win. Shut your mouth.
This does refer to the guitar presence at the end of Confessions on the Dance Floor.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I don't believe a word that you say. I wonder if you liked it this way. I know, I know, I know, I know. You are not my friend, never were. Read my lips, yeah. Tell it to my face, yeah. And you cut me with your lies. 'Cause you hurt me with your kiss, and I realize you're just broken, broken up inside. And I ate the poison fruit. Yeah, it knocked me off my feet, but I will survive.
Okay, Fade, coming in. Whoa! Okay, it's a whole switch up.
Uno callado y usted L y L.
Baby, usted cuenta lo que le conviene. Yo solo creo la mitad.
Interesting. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, I think it's the right time to like pause it here. Yeah, okay, before we head into everything. It's funny because at the beginning of the track, I was in my head telling myself, because of the guitar, it felt like one of those open roofs clubs in Vegas. Very club in the desert type of vibe, where it's hot even in the middle of the night, where it's like everybody's having a blast and there's nobody around to bother with the sound and the dryness, the desert feel from the guitar. And so it made a lot of sense with the feature. And, you know, I could kind of imagine the scene where everybody knows each other and they have a history and they kind of show up at the same place again. And it's like, don't mess with me. Yes. Okay. I'm getting to the messages. Well, welcome, Miguel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Very nice to meet you as well. And Junior, thank you for introducing me to Miguel. Well, mucho gusto. The little bit of Spanish that I know. And honestly, I would have to take the time to translate the lyrics that were in Spanish. There's a couple of words that I didn't recognize there, but the entire point was this not frustration, but like not altercation either. Anyway, this buildup of history between the two people. Okay, so Bear Chaser. Yes, I'm enjoying these two songs I came in on. I haven't heard the album yet. But yeah, I got lucky. I was literally streaming when the water was hitting my toes. Whoa! I'm lucky I had a PC elevated on this piece of plywood that I wasn't using. I did that years ago because of me not wanting my PC to overheat ever. But it helped with this flooding incident. That's crazy. What were the odds? It could have been bad, to be honest, but God was on my side. You know what? Sometimes life works out mysteriously, but life works out. Good thing your PC wasn't affected. Like I would be crying if my PC was affected. But lesson learned, never put your PC directly on the ground. Now everything is everything according to Shapiro. So let's listen to everything.
When I close my eyes, everything is crystallized. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay, it blows my mind.
Okay. Whoa. We're bringing back the vocoder as well. Love it. But we do have a lot more symmetry as opposed to the first project, so I'm very happy with that.
It's not
Look at
okay.
the syllables
I
and
don't fuck with it.
damn. Woo!
What did you just say? Your words have no meaning. You showed up too late.
Damn.
I'm up here on the ceiling.
Overpromising and under-delivering much.
I'm crystallize. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay. It blows my mind. 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 So come outside into the light. To the light. To the light. To the It's not okay. I don't fuck with it.
Damn, she said it. Wow.
I tried to ascend. It's my spiritual healing.
It's really a true electronic dance album.
Make me feel so bad about myself. Why you always make me wanna be like someone else? I just wanna shut you down. Why you gotta hang around? It's not okay. I don't fuck with it. When I close my eyes, everything is crystallized. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. So come outside into the light. It's not okay. I don't fuck with everything it. Is crystallized. Everything is crystallized. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay.
I just caught on to what this means.
So come outside into the light. So come outside into the light.
Whoa, hold on.
Wherever there's the greatest amount of darkness, that's where you'll find the greatest light.
Okay. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna like that one. Hold on a minute, but before we do, what I do want to talk about is I kind of picked up on it at the end. What she says, when I close my eyes, everything is crystallized. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay. It blows my mind. This is talking about the new generations and how they're not going out to bars and clubs anymore. This is about, for economic reasons, for cultural reasons, we don't go out and party like we used to. The bars are empty. The clubs are empty. And especially in North America. And I guess her coming from a generation where you would spend so much time at clubs, it blows her mind to see what the world has become. And it's almost like for her, it's not okay. I don't fuck with it. This is not a vibe. Like, we should be going out again and celebrating and having this like spiritual journey that is the dance floor. And it's like people are so, I think that this portion, what did you just say? Your words have no meaning. You showed up too late. I'm up here on the ceiling. It's kind of like she's been on the dance floor for a hot minute. And people are just joining at the end because we follow trends. Because people just wait for others to start it. And they don't initiate stuff anymore. And so she's like, it doesn't mean anything. You just saw a trend and you decided to hop on it. You didn't want to do it on your own. It doesn't mean it doesn't have any weight, any intention to it. You're just following trends. So this is kind of a social commentary on the dance floor. And I really, really like it because it's true that people don't go out anymore. We kind of lock ourselves in or we just don't go to bars and clubs anymore. Like, I don't know, 30 years ago at my age, if I was still back then, if I were still single and with no children, like, it would be probably a no-brainer that I'd be spending my time outside of bars and clubs because I don't have any other responsibilities. I would just like spend it there. But everything is so digital now. I appreciate that from the track. Very nice. Okay, let's move on to Love Sensation. And I have a feeling that those chords are gonna really be something.
When I feel alone,
Hey.
I always wanna bring you near, 'cause you bring a smile right here. You chase away my darkest hours when we go walking. Sunlight's all around you, it's all around you. And did I mention you always bring me back with your pure intention? Baby, come and get with me.
Hey.
Something that I gotta do. Baby, when you're here with me, there's nothing that we can't do.
Okay.
Nothing that we can't do.
Once again, symmetry. Love it.
Nothing that we can't do.
It adds to an element of catchiness.
Yeah. Knowing that I can feel trust when I feel let down. Yeah. You tell me I should take it slow. Whenever I doubt you, I have a premonition. And I can see clearly where I should be. You set me free with your love sensation, love sensation, love sensation, love sensation.
It's like when you find the right person to share the dance floor with, just it works. That there's chemistry.
Something that I gotta do.
Yeah.
Baby, when you're here with me, there's nothing that we can't do. Love's the reason why. It's a drug that I can't stop taking. Baby, let's get high, living up to the sky.
There are so many textures recalling from the first confessions. It's great.
Sensation, good vibration, love sensation.
Hey.
Love sensation, good vibration, love sensation, good vibration, love sensation, good vibration, love sensation, good vibration, love sensation. Come and get with me. There's something that I gotta do.
And I feel like this one could actually also mix well with Bring Your Love.
There's nothing that we can't do. There's nothing that we can't do. There's nothing that we can't do. That we can't do. That we can't do. That we can't do. That we can't do.
Okay. I like it.
Good vibration, love sensation.
Okay. Presence of the arpeggio.
Call it trance, call it house, call it love without words.
Talking about their music genre.
Call it trance, call it house,
Hey.
love without words. Call it love without words, love without words, love without words.
We have to come inside, baby. Free yourself in love is on the other side. We only got all night to, baby, party all night long, party all night long.
Yeah.
From what's outside,
a little bit of a reference that we were talking about, like living experiences in Jump and Confessions, and it's like we all learn from what's outside.
Call it house. Call it love without words. Call it trance. Call it techno. Call it love without
I love the production.
You are a sister to me, and I'm living on the neon. You are a brother to me, and I didn't want to own it. We all learn from what's outside, but love coming.
Right.
Burn just like a fire, but from within. We
Mhm.
rhythm that set us free.
Yes. Okay.
Please come in. Come in to love. To the club, come in to the club of love. To the club, come in to the club of love. To the club, come in to the club of love.
The Club of Love. Yeah.
Call it trance. Call it house. Call it love without words. Call it love without words. Love without words. Love without words.
This is a club.
Whoa.
Sweat and surrender.
Mhm.
Where rhythm replaces reason and movement. When we dance,
Yeah.
our heads turn.
Madonna really wanted to bring back people on the dance floor, huh?
Without words.
I think it was the right time to do so.
Love without words. Without words.
Okay. I really like this one. We got 7 tracks left. Okay. It's all about liberation. It's all about feeling good and trusting the music to help us heal in a way.
Love is the strangest thing.
Bizarre with Martin Garrix. Oh yeah, that's true. He was part of. I've seen footage of them together.
It comes back to you.
Movie star, deep blue eyes, and Hollywood were a perfect prize. He drove way too fast. Shelby Cobra wasn't meant to last.
That's a car, no? Ooh.
Roll out the carpet for us, but you won't share it. I guess
Oh,
you're
shit.
bitten by me. You won't admit it. The
Oh damn.
things that you did that made me want you. The fire was so intense. Who knew love can be so bizarre? Yeah, only
Whoa.
only love can be so bizarre. I know I left you behind, and you resent me.
Damn.
Reasons why you could never have me. The thought of being with you is so indecent. I guess you'll never know my dirty little secret.
Oh well. Unless that person listens to the song.
Who knew love can be so bizarre?
Yeah, the push and pull of love.
Yeah, only love can be so bizarre.
I love the strings at the back. Ooh. This is Martin. This is his like signature, I can tell.
Movie star, deep blue eyes, and Hollywood were a perfect prize. He drove way too fast. Shelby Cobra wasn't meant to last.
I wonder who that is about.
Now you're gone, I feel so empty. Why do you tempt me? Why do you tempt me? Who knew love can be so bizarre? Yeah, only love can be so bizarre. Only love can be so bizarre. Who knew that love could be so? Who knew that love could be so?
Oh, I love that.
Who knew love can be so bizarre? Yeah, only love can be so bizarre. Only love can be so bizarre.
I think that might be just amongst the top of my list. I really enjoy. Oh, hey, Puller. Sorry, I just saw your message. I don't know if you said it a while ago, but welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Okay, and now we're transitioning. To school.
There's only one thing I like more than sharing what I know with other people. And that's learning. Please, someone, teach me something I don't already know.
Okay. Okay.
I can make moves on a dance floor. I can make love on a dance floor. Tell me you're a man, but you're not so. Tell me that you love me, but you don't know. I can make moves on a dance floor.
Okay.
I can make love on a dance floor. Say that you're a man, but you're not so. Tell me that you love me, but you don't know. Don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know.
Once I had a masterpiece that burned in the fire. Baby, you're Picasso, but you're also a liar. I need a blank canvas and I'll paint my desire. Can you fit my frame? I know you love to be wild. I only need a few things. It can be so easy. I think I need to show you the way. Maybe I'm not your lover. I'd rather be a lover, lover, lover. School is in session.
I can make moves on a dance floor. I can make love on a dance floor. Tell me you're a man, but you're not so.
School is in session. Paint me with your memory and I'm with your eyes. I am not colorblind and I won't compromise.
She's not wearing. She's not seeing things in
Give
pink.
you my cut. When you have a vision, then I think we can touch. I only need a few things.
It's kind of a mix between a fantasy, like the whole teacher fantasy, and also learning how to connect with others on a dance floor. You know? I will say it's not necessarily my favorite so far in the bunch, and if I were at the club, this is the one that I would probably walk to the bar during to get a drink to refresh and come back. I would still bob my head, but I'd take a little bit of a break and
that there's a
refresh
beginning and
myself.
an ending to this thing called life.
And I don't know if it was because it was a little bit slower than the other ones, but
This is just a portal we're going through. Still, it's hard to let go, 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 let go.
a lot of similar themes as well lyrically between the two different confessions. Oh, we're getting into deep house. Ooh, talking about somebody who passed. I think.
This is the part I hate the most. The words inside my heart. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You had a nervous breakdown. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't
Oh.
be yourself now. You've been hurt before. When I'm alone, I see you standing there. I see inside your soul,
Wow.
and I feel whole. We were so lost. As children we would dream. We thought we'd run away.
Is this like a sibling that might have passed away?
This is the
Hold on.
part I hate the most. The words inside my heart. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You had a nervous breakdown. I know
Her late brother.
'cause you've been hurt, been let down.
Okay, I had a feeling.
Be yourself now.
Oh.
You've been hurt before. You've been hurt. Late last night I was fast asleep. You came to me in a dream. You said, "Don't forget about me. Don't forget to be happy." So I hope you found a higher ground, a higher ground. So I hope you found
How to hide pain in an upbeat song.
I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You had a nervous breakdown. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now.
The two reconciled before his passing. After okay, there was a fallout in 2008, and then they reconciled, and then he passed right after. Interesting. And then my sins are my savior with Stromae. We have some French lyrics. I'll be able to translate.
Je n'étais pas perdu.
I wasn't lost.
Je t'ai juste cassé.
I was only broken.
Ils ont essayé de me faire tomber.
They tried to take me down.
Je m'en fous.
I don't care.
Mes péchés sont mon
My
sauveur.
sins are my savior.
My way of life.
Viens ici,
Okay.
écoute un peu. Croyant faire le bien, en fait ils t'ont fait du mal. Cassant les murs qui les aveuglaient, tu as libéré des âmes. Les fissures laissent passer la lumière. La lumière est la plus belle des armes. L'amour est la plus forte des armures. Tu as toujours été son soldat.
I'll translate after.
Around the world. My way of life. My way of life.
A belle jour is like the lady of the day.
Do you know it? Did you like it? I tried to find my way and bumped a million things. I didn't fall in unexpected places. I was not lost. I was just broken.
Oh, it's almost a direct translation of the first verse.
They tried to take my crown, they whispered lies. They tried to break me, but I would not give in. My sins are my savior.
Yeah, not giving in could be considered a sin by some, but it was her savior because she resisted folding, basically, and succumbing to the consequences of folding in. Okay, there's a bit of piano, but before transitions, I'm gonna stop it right here because I just want to translate for you guys. So, viens ici means come here, listen a little bit. Wanting to do good, they actually ended up doing you, causing you pain. Breaking the walls that made them blind, you freed the souls. The cracks are letting light through, and the light is one of the most beautiful weapons. Love is stronger than armure is oh my god, armor, literally armure. Wow. I can't believe it took me so long to figure it out. You have always been its soldier. And then we have another reference to a previous track from Confessions on Dance Floor, the soldier part. I feel like we did talk about soldier, potentially. No, you know what? I'm mistaken. That's when we reacted to Celine Dion's new song. There was also Ursula. Anyway, all this to say that I had a, yeah, I think it might have been like around 2 years ago that I was saying we're going to see more and more French seep into popular music. And it's proven out to be true. There's quite a lot of like French verses and artists and just presence in music, I feel. Anyway, all this to say that That was My Sins Are My Savior. Let's continue with this piano, which leads into Betrayal. Whoa, okay. What in the clue is happening here?
When the book of love is written, I am the writer. And by the last page, you will not be mentioned. It's
Damn.
not because you never loved me. It's just because you lost your faith.
Wow.
This is the story of betrayal. You couldn't see your fall from grace. So take the hammer, hit the nail. You'll never take my mother's place. Open the dam, let the water crush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Open the dam, let the water rush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
What is this about? You'll never take my mother's place. It almost feels like she's talking about like maybe her dad's new wife or something. Back then, not today.
I'll still think of you. It's not because I can't forgive you. It's just because
Her stepmother. I was right. Oh. After the death of her own mother. Yeah.
this is the story of survival.
Whoa.
See your fall from grace. So take the hammer, hit the nail. You'll never take my mother's place.
Which I want to say that Madonna has like ties to Quebec, where I'm from, Canada, the French,
Let it go, let it go.
from ancestry or something like that.
Open the dam, let the water rush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Open the dam, let the water rush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Open the dam, let the water rush in.
I think that might be a metaphor for crying. Like, just go ahead and cry.
Let it go. And we're dancing, yes we're dancing together forever. You betrayed me, you enslaved me, not together till the end. And we're dancing, yes we're dancing, not together forever. Used to hate you, I don't hate you, not forever till the end. Open the dam, let the water crush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Damn. It's like almost accepting the situation for what it was, but being like, I still don't appreciate what happened. And this is a song with her daughter. Such an interesting placement that we talked about the stepmother, and now we're having a song with her daughter.
Little star, I tried to put you on a pedestal. You didn't ask for all the flashing lights. I didn't think of how it could disturb or how it hurt. I wish I knew the pain it caused. My butterfly was always being watched. test. We're not the same, but I'm treading on your footsteps. Sometimes I think you wish I'd go away, but my shadow stays, and it's okay to be yourself. I know they try to put us to the test. You're not to blame, but you need to be free now. You made me whole when I was broken too, and I hope and pray I can do the same for you.
Aw.
It's running on our skin, it's running on us. It's running on our skin, it's running on us. It's running on our skin, it's running on our skin, it's running on us. Surrounding all around you. A hand tenderly reaching to me. You are my reason to be, or what I want, or look
Oh, wow.
like, what I wear, or the clothes on my back, and what
I can see the similarities in tones, but also the differences. It's really interesting.
of what you have sung. Keep my own design, make it a landscape, make it alive. I know they try to put you to the test. I'm not so different, time is knocking on my doorstep. You showed me the razor sharp laser vision. Real brave will make you feel kinda different. I know they try to put us to
Yeah.
the test. I'm not the same, I'm not hanging on your coattail. Sometimes I wish I could multiply you, but I know you are all around me. You are all around me.
That's a beautiful encapsulation of a mother-daughter relationship. It's like, even though sometimes it's not easy,
Surrounding all around you.
there's still this mutual appreciation. Even though time is knocking on her doorstep, like, this is Madonna saying that one day I won't be here anymore. Wow. I feel like we have a lot more personal songs on this album this time. There are definitely topics that are more pointed towards specific elements of her personal life. And I appreciate that. And it leads into the last song of the album. Ending on the guitar, which we're having the same ending as Confessions.
She paints her lips cherry red. Mirror cracked in her head. Eyeliner smeared, running out the door. Still there from the night before. Lower East Side girl, lost in a fragile world. The night is kind, the day is blue. Everything fades away except for you. She wears his leather jacket out in the rain. Sleeps to forget his name. Polaroids are taped to the wall. Can't forget that boy at all. Lower East Side girl.
That's what L.E.S stands for. Got it. In New York.
Ignored all the signs. The rent was overdue. Everything fades away except for you.
We're really ending it on a guitar production, the same way we ended Confessions on the Dance Floor.
Painted nails the same shade as his boots. Bleach blonde, dirty roots. Lower East Side girl, lost in a fragile world. Drank to
I wasn't meant for you. Everything fades away. Everything fades away.
That was an interesting choice of a track to end the project on. We kind of had the same element of like forgetting the dance floor a little bit between both albums. And so we're kind of seeping into more of the feelings, into a conclusion of the evening or maybe morning by now. And you know, it's like no matter how much you try to escape it, some things like reality catches, like that's the whole like purpose of this album and the meaning behind it. It's like using the dance floor and dance music as a way to escape. And you know, it's a form of meditation almost. And we sometimes have intrusive thoughts even at the peaks, like when everything is good, sometimes one thing will come back and we can have those moments of like, oh, these issues or these problems or what they say about us or whatever case may be. But at the end of the day, after the distraction comes the comeback to reality. And the a track like this is this type of resolution. It's this: after the dance floor comes the realization that some things just don't work out. Some things, as much as you want them to work out, they're just not aligned. The world is a delicate place and things sometimes don't align properly and everything fades away. But that's okay. That's part of the journey. Um but I'm really shocked as to how similar the album structure and the textures are between Confessions on a Dance Floor and Confessions 2. I really did not expect that. There was a way of honoring the initial project that I truly respect. It really takes the OGs to pay homage to themselves. Like it's the same producers, that's Madonna and Stewart, and at least for most of them. And like it's the evolved version of the project in the best way possible. It minimized on the things that I was maybe less fond of just because of the changes that we had in music, and really capitalized on things that were good about the project. And it works. It works. That was pretty pretty impressive how this project turned out. You know, to be completely transparent, is it my favorite project ever? Probably not. There are definitely songs that I want to take out and listen to again. There are, I mean, lyrically speaking, I feel like we had a bit more complexity um and depth than the previous iteration of the project or era. But it I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's like top tier lyrical writing. But I do want to highlight that I very much appreciate the presence of symmetry in the top line melodies, the syllables, which gave this version or this project more of an earworm quality to it. So to me, it's very much more satisfying. Oh no, did you use an emote of myself? I forgot I had those. That's wild. I keep forgetting about that. My best friend and I were listening to while playing a video game. Aw. What video game? I'm curious. But that's nice. So yeah. Anyway, I really had a good time listening to this project, and I think those two albums were the first time that I actually truly sat down to fully listen from top to bottom. A Madonna project. I'm very familiar with many of her singles, but a full album like that, I don't think I had ever done before. So I think that was a perfect opportunity to do so. Um, And yeah, I do agree. It's a triumph. It's a victory lap. It's definitely a victory lap. And Madonna is successful at a field that I feel like not a lot of pop stars are able to successfully accomplish. Oh my god, what is it with all those emotes? That's crazy. We're gonna have to talk about that after. But it's the first time she's really allowed herself to look back. I think so. I think that there might, if I'm psychoanalyzing the whole situation, I think that Madonna might have had a bit of a fear of aging, not physically speaking, but just like in terms of vibe, in terms of energy, to maintain the energy and like holding on to a period of her life that was so good for her. And so I know that she's been trying to challenge that as much as possible, and she's taken a lot of risks with her image, some that paid off, some that drew a lot more criticism, but that does feel like she took a look back and proudly revamped something that she was proud of. So hold on a minute. Okay, it was so surprising. Let me say that again. It was so surprising how wild and strange it was, based on her singles anyway. Well, she nearly died a few years ago. I remember that, so that probably informed everything. She was in a coma for a bit. I do remember that. Miguel was surprised when a 67-year-old woman sang. That is true. That is true. But I think that she still has, like, what really pleasantly surprised me was the vision for this project. She still had the vision. She didn't just copy paste it and made a cheap version of it. She really had a vision for it, and it felt like it. And she was like staying authentic. And yeah, that was a great time. Really enjoyed discovering Madonna's brand new album, Confessions 2. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. If you leave a mean comment on one of my videos, don't worry. I definitely won't be crying myself to sleep at 3 a.m. in the bed that you see behind me. I'm not even kidding. I got bullied way too much as a kid to even feel anything nowadays. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos. Do you think I stole this concept from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour? Of course I didn't. I only sampled it, pitched it down, and filtered it to make it more my style. You know what? Careful, Ava Max. I am coming for your Sampling Queen title. Was that too much? Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned.